The Patriots are making non-schedule related news on Thursday as they have traded fourth-year quarterback Jarrett Stidham to the Las Vegas Raiders. I'm Evan Lazar for CLNS Media. Now the deal is officially a pick swap for the Patriots, sending Jarrett Stidham and a 2023 seventh-round pick to the Raiders in return for a 2023 sixth-round selection. Now the writing was on the wall for Jarrett Stidham following the Patriots selection of Bailey Zappi in the fourth round of the 2022 NFL draft. But it really was before then that we started to see that Stidham would eventually be the odd man out in New England after a really good rookie preseason in 2019 when he went out, played well against the Detroit Lions, made some throws against the Tennessee Titans in the second preseason game of the year as well. There was some internal optimism about Jarrett Stidham, and certainly after Tom Brady left in 2020, some people thought that Jarrett Stidham could take that next step into developing into a franchise quarterback. During the spring of 2020, we started to hear some rumblings that the Patriots weren't thrilled with Jarrett Stidham's want to, work ethic, drive to be able to take that job and take the bull by the horns once Brady left for Tampa Bay. Then in the early July, the Patriots end up signing veteran quarterback Cam Newton. He easily beats out Jarrett Stidham in 2020 training camp for the starting job. And that was when really the writing was on the wall for Stidham that he was not going to have a long-term future in New England. Even at the end of the season in 2020, when the Patriots were out of playoff contention, Bill Belichick refused to turn the team over to Stidham. They then drafted Mac Jones in the first round, Bailey Zappi in the fourth round, and here we are with Stidham headed to Las Vegas. So once upon a time, some optimism, some hope that Jarrett Stidham could develop into at least a high-end backup, low-level starting quarterback in the NFL. That development seemed to really stall in 2020 after a promising rookie preseason where, quite frankly, in 2019 and in 2020, there were times and there were practices, especially in 2020, where Jarrett Stidham looked like the best quarterback on the field, making high-level downfield throws on time, in rhythm passing, and really showing off some arm talent and some athleticism. But it was just too inconsistent. 1 week, one practice, you would see it the next practice, the next throw, the next drive, Jarrett Stidham would become a turnover machine. And he could never really find that consistency. And more so than anything in the league, consistency is the key, especially at the quarterback position. So the Patriots have sent Jarrett Stidham to the Las Vegas Raiders in a pick swap, late round pick swap, as the Pats move on from Stidham and turn their quarterback room over to Mac Jones, Brian Hoyer, and rookie Bailey Zappi. We will have all of your Patriots schedule coverage and more right here on Patriots CLNS and on my podcast, Patriots Beat, this afternoon, breaking down the Patriots 2022 schedule. So keep it right here on CLNS Media for all your Patriots related content.